and Scott. We're building more Lego!
Well, so we're not really building Lego right now, but instead we wanted to show everybody all the fun stuff that we built. What did we do yesterday? Did we have some friends come over?
Yeah, Mr. Casey and her husband came over and her husband built this. And Mr. Casey built this.
Yeah,
and
so
I built this.
Do you remember her husband's name?
No. And her husband's, Mr. Casey's husband's name was Steve.
Steve, yep. It was really nice of them to come over and spend some time with us and build Lego, right?
Yeah, and Dad built.
Okay, yeah, so let's show them one in a
Whoopsie.
drop test. You got that, Scott?
Yep.
Okay, so do you know what this is?
No.
This is a robotic flying dog.
Holy.
I don't remember the set numbers off the top of my head, so we're not going to really go with those, but if you check our Instagram feed, which you can find, ScotsToys on Instagram, you'll see a picture of each of these sets as well as the boxes behind them as well. But it's got, this one's got a cool little light brick on the back. So you can kind of light up his little booster pack. So this is the one that Dad built. Scott, which one did you build?
This.
Okay, and who's that? Lobo.
Lobo.
Yeah, so he built a Lobo with Superman.
Burst.
And Crypto the dog.
He's a nice Crypto.
He's a nice dog. So that was the set that Scott built. And who built this one again?
Mr. Casey's husband.
Steve. Yeah, so Steve built this one. It's like a little Hydra kit. So this must be a Hydra agent driving a Hydra motorcycle. And then you've got Hawkeye and Thor in a cool
Mobile.
little Avengers vehicle. So
And what?
we got a little SUV here.
Guy does.
And then this kind of buggy. I think this kind of reminds me of, I think it was the first, was it Age of Ultron? I think it might have been Avengers Age of Ultron, the opening sequence in it. Okay, who built the Green Lantern set?
That's for Casey.
You want to show them one more time? Apparently we need to be careful with these, but they've got these super jump things on the Superman. I've heard though that these, because of how tight they are on the feet, they cause the feet of the minifigures to crack. So we're not going to end up keeping these on them really, but it's fun to play with every now and then. At the end of the day, they're just minifigure feet. Ooh. Well, you can tell how tight they are. Apparently it just tore the torso off. So anyways, we're going to fix that later. So Miss Marchese built this, which is Green Lantern versus Sinestro. So you've got Sinestro over here. And I don't know a whole lot about Green Lantern, but he's got his little green...
Oh,
Oh, I know, he came apart, didn't he?
He's a part of this guy.
No, he was a part of the other set. So... I'm not sure what's supposed to be in here, but it's got this cool little unlock feature, I suppose, to get to something, but I don't know what. This guy reminds me something. But pretty neat little set. I really like Green Lantern at least, and the plane build's kind of cool.
This reminds me something.
Sinestro's pretty cool. What does that remind you of?
They're both the same.
They both... Here, let's get up in here and show them. So right here, you can see that they both have like a gold-colored ski mask.
That's what reminds me
we've got one more set that somebody built. That would be this set back here. And if you can hear the wife's phone going off in the background. We've got this, which is like an elf sea turtle set. I think it was like a Nadia or Nautilus, something along those lines. So it's got a cool sea turtle.
Robotics.
It's got a little... It's got a little sea area. What happened to the little tiny turtle? You can go get it. I'll show them the next set. So there's a little tiny turtle that came with this one as well, which is pretty cool. In addition, Scott yesterday built this, which is the jellyfish sub. I believe he finished it yesterday is what it was. So kind of a cool little Ninjago set. The gondola boat I thought was pretty neat build. Oh, is that the turtle?
Yep.
All right, so that's the little turtle. This is the little baby turtle that came with the elf set. So that's kind of cool. The jellyfish sub over here, it's got these cool little trans neon orange chains. I think they're supposed to almost be like a flail, or I forget what they call that weapon that has a spike on the end of the chain.
Can I shoot?
And then there's this big set. Oh, there's this little boat with a cool little chain launcher. This is a part of the elf set as well. Go ahead and get that in there. It's kind of cool. It came with a chain to keep it on. And then this large set over here is what Dad's been working on for the last couple days, which is the brick bank.
Brick bank!
Yeah, so the brick bank, really kind of a cool build. It's kind of neat. It's got a chimney that actually goes all the way down through the inside of the building to the safe. You can see here, you can pull off, because it's modular, each of the floors. The very top has this chandelier that hangs down from the ceiling. Next floor kind of has some office space in here with a manager's office and an assistant. Once you remove that layer, you get down to the layer of the bank. So you've got your counter up here where people would come up to. You've got the door that comes back into the actual employee area. And then back here, you've actually got the bank or the safe itself, which, if you come down here, you can see that when you go down the chimney, it opens up so that you can kind of get to that area. You close that. And then on the side, it's kind of neat. They've got a little laundromat. So even though it's a bank on the bottom, you've got a little laundromat on one portion of it with some office space or desks up top. The Creative Expert sets are just a series that I'm pretty much in love with at this point. The detail that they put into them and the length of the build just make for a really fun time. So we've got a couple more of these, don't we? We've got the Palace Cinema and the Diner left to build. So we got lots of fun that we can have with that, huh? Yeah. All right, well, Scott, do you got anything else that you wanted to show them?
Yes! Right back here.
Oh, yeah, so we're gonna, after this, we're gonna start doing another video, I think. Scott really wants to build this one, which is the Speed Force Freeze Pursuit. One of the Flash, not Marvel, but DC sets. It's a little bit big. I'm not sure we're gonna end up starting that one, so I've got a couple backup sets that we might end up getting to, just in case. But at a minimum, after we clear this area off a little bit, we're gonna go ahead and see if we can't get a little bit more of the backlog conquered. That sound like a good plan?
I like the Speed Force.
I know, you really like Flash, don't you? So do Mom and Dad.
But you guys don't like him.
Ooh, who's that?
Reverse Flash.
That is Reverse Flash. And he's a bad guy.
Yeah.
We don't like bad guys, do we?
No.
No, we take.
We like him.
Yeah, who's that one?
Flash.
Do you know the other guys in there? There's two more.
This one's Cyborg.
Cyborg.
We love.
Yeah, Cyborg's a good guy.
This guy and this guy.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't like them.
And who's that one?
I don't know.
That one is Killer Frost.
Killer Frost.
Ooh.
She's a little bit of a killer.
He's another bad guy.
Yeah.
All right, bud. Well, we got to get going. We got to start building, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what do we got to say to everybody?
Bye, everybody. See you next video.
Bye, everybody. We'll see you in the next video.